Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you. Here we are. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Awaken, the sanctuary for your soul. It is wonderful to be here with you. It is wonderful to see you here in this space. Oh my goodness, every morning, the opportunity to be here with you and to impart, to share, to be in this sacred space where you get to be in the stillness, receive a message, and to amplify, uplift your vibrational frequency because how you start your day matters more than you can possibly imagine, right? You've heard this for years. Perhaps you're not practicing this, but what I know from my years on the planet is that the way that you start your day, the vibrational frequency, the note that you start your day influences all of your activities. So just 1 second, I'm looking to see how I can find my YouTube. I know we're on YouTube. We're live. We're live, and I want to see who's joining us. Who is with us in this live stream? Who is joining in this beautiful space? Well, we're just going to continue. You might hear a little background noise, and that is YouTube. So, anyway, oh, so I'm Reverend Wendy Silvers, and I am an agape minister, which means that my dedication, my devotion is to oneness. So, as those who join in on the Sunday Prayer Circle know, I weave in all of the eternal truths that are present in all of the faiths. So, this sanctuary, this beautiful morning sanctuary, is dedicated and devoted to you knowing your oneness, to having a vibrational reset as you move through your day, whatever it is that you do in the world. It is really important that you come from a place of stillness, that inner strength, that river of love that is within you is where you fill yourself from. As I have shared before, the outer world does not hold your good, and there is nothing in the outer world that can possibly fill you in the way that turning within and anchoring yourself in moments of stillness will. So we meet every morning. I have been leading the Awaken Mystical Morning Sanctuary for 2 years now. And so we come together in this beautiful sacred space to reconnect with the inner wisdom so that you can go forward. What is it that you do in the world? What is your vision? Do you have a vision? What is it that is compelling you to move forward? So when you sit, when you turn away, turn your focus from outside and turn it within, you replenish yourself, you nourish yourself so that you have the access to intuitive wisdom and guidance. Because God knows when you look outside and you see some of the actions that are being taken, some of the things that are happening, they don't necessarily appear to be from a wellspring of inner wisdom. But there is a whole lot of us holding space, a whole lot of us turning within and amplifying that truth within us. And so here's another opportunity for us to do this. I want to read to you something that Helen Keller said. And she wrote this and she said, "The only lightless dark is the darkness of ignorance and insensibility." Helen Keller. The only lightless dark is the darkness of ignorance and insensibility. Oops, I'm going to sneeze. So that must mean, yes, that's affirming what this is. So the darkness of ignorance and insensibility. So ignorance is just a lack of knowing. Somebody can be ignorant and be super intelligent. That's where I have seen the road fork. Somebody can have enormous intelligence and education and be ignorant of certain situations, certain facts, evidence, and insist that they're right, but they're actually ignorant. So, and insensibility, taking actions that make no sense. You know that phrase, you know, make it make sense, let the mathing. So we're seeing evidence of that for sure in our world. And so where do you go to get the intelligence, to get the wisdom? You go within, not without, within. Yeah, read, watch. I just saw an amazing film yesterday called An Inconvenient Study, which I highly recommend to people that are in the medical field, to parents, to people that want to be parents. If you want to be educated, education provides choice. So, and it is, knowledge is power. For sure, the power of choice. It provides the power of choice. So I encourage you to see that film. And let us, for the next few moments, simply withdraw our awareness from of the outer world. So what I invite people to do as a former dancer and studier of movement is to move your body so you can get the fidgeting out. So I tell my students to just move your body, to raise your arms toward the sky and reach gently at the waist, sweeping the field. You have an electromagnetic field around your body. You are an electromagnetic being. You're a spiritual being having a human life incarnation with lots of experiences. So you need to move your body. You need to honor the physical as well as the spiritual. You don't neglect one for the other because you are wholly human and wholly divine. So we honor both and. So when you do that, your back is straight, your legs are your feet are on the ground, unless you are with joining this live stream from your couch. You can extend your legs in front of you, point, flex, circle your feet at your ankles in one direction and then the other direction. Breathing in, holding that breath, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. This last time, breathing in, bring your shoulders to your ears, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything. Exhale, cannonball breath. Feeling the sensations in your body, just moving through your body. You can still stretch, but your back is straight. Allow your eyelids to close and bring your awareness to your heart center. And imagine that you are sitting in your heart, surrounded by the most glorious golden white light, the light of the Creator, just flooding your entire being, surrounding you, every cell surrounded by this beautiful golden white light. From the top of your head, washing down your body, your forehead and your eyes and your cheekbones and your jaw, your ears, your inner ears, that beautiful brain, just bathing it in this beautiful golden white light, moving down your face and over your chin and your throat and your neck. And feel this light as it moves down across your collarbones, down your arms. And imagine you have like a little opening at your fingertips and this light just extends. And breathing in and out, and this light just moves down your torso all the way down to the balls of your feet and the toes and leaves your body at the toes. Your entire body is bathed in this light, the light of the Creator, the love of the Creator. Breathing in and out. And you can set an intention, a short declarative statement of what you wish to experience in this meditation. My intention is to know my oneness with the Creator. My intention is to be more patient, is to be more loving. You get to declare an intention. We work a lot with intentions in Awaken and in the other courses that I teach. Intention, affirmation, visioning, contemplation, all of these tools that allow you to be magnificently prosperous and successful in your life. So set the intention and let us just sit for a few moments in the stillness. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in peace, breathing out. Breathing out peace. Allowing yourself to be completely bathed in a feeling of contentment. Remember a time in your life when you felt such grace. Remember a time in your life where everything around you had you feel like you're in this field of beauty, of wonder. Just remember this moment. Or if you can't remember, imagine what it would feel like to be in a place of all needs met, grace. How to fill your being as you're in this field of receptivity. Saying to yourself from inside, I am safe. Saying to yourself from inside, I am safe. Everything is working together for my highest good. Allowing this to just fall on your heart. Is working together for my highest good. Allowing this to just I live in the field of plenitude. I live in the field of plenitude. I am one with the one. Miracles are my natural state of being. Miracles are my natural state of being. All that is meant for me comes to me easily. There is no limit to my good. But there is no limit to my God. I am one with one. But there is no limit to my God. I am one with one. Gently bringing your awareness back into the place where your body is, breathing into your body, allowing your heart and lung area to expand, and exhale. Breathing into your body, breathing into this now moment. And if you're able to raise your hands toward the sky, stretching as you're inhaling and holding that. And sweeping and exhaling as you sweep the area around your as you're inhaling and holding that. Rolling your shoulders to the back, shoulders to the front, gently stretching your head to one side and then the other side, tapping your feet on the ground, wiggling your toes, stretching, tapping one side and then the other side, belly, heart on the ground. I always like to invite people to place their hands on opposite shoulders and flutter their hands. These are your angel wings. And running your hands down your arms, pausing to hug yourself, and continuing till your hands meet in prayer pose. Bringing your hands to your heart after you rub them together and feel the heat. Grateful and thankful for this time together. Grateful and thankful for each and every person in this sacred space, whether live or watching the archive. How grateful I am for this opportunity and invitation to dive into that place and space within and touch the hem of the garment, the place in consciousness where I recognize that this infinite invisible presence, called by so many names and so many different languages, and even by those who cannot speak or hear, God is all that there is, as my life and the life of each and every person in this magnificent morning sanctuary. Blessing them as they return to the activities of their life, reconnected to the inner stream of wisdom, reconnected to this divine presence, recalibrated, lifted up, rejuvenated, ready to meet the activities of their life with strength and clarity and peace, calling forth health and vitality, wholeness, robust health, healing, beauty, joy, and love, pressed down and running over, overflowing. Knowing this is so, I say, Amen, Amen. Ashe, Aho. It is done. And so it is. And so be it. And gently opening, looking around. Have a blessed and beautiful day. I am Rev Wendy Silvers. I will see you again. If you would like to connect with me, you can email me at hello@wendysilvers, SILVERS.com. Peace and richest blessings. Bye for now. Wendysilvers, SILVERS.com. Peace and richest blessings. Bye for now.